Hey guys, what's up? It's MrKmproductions and welcome back to another Hearts of Iron 4 modding video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a country leader. Now last episode there was a comment about national focuses, but I will definitely get to that, but right now I actually have to learn it myself because I haven't experimented with that. But just because we hit 5 likes on the last episode, I have to get a new video up by Friday. So I'm working hard to just get these out to you all, and then hopefully Monday or Wednesday I'll have a new video out with the national focuses. But right now let's just get into creating a new leader for our YouTube country. So I have a nice photo here of the CEO of YouTube, so that's going to be our country leader. And basically I'm going to show you guys how to get this girl into the game. So first go into your program files and then Steam, CMapps, Common, Hearts of Iron 4. Go to your GFX folder and go to your leaders. Then just go ahead and click on any of these files right here and just drag one of the portraits out. I already took out the Adolf Hitler photo right here, and as you can see I'm using a program called XnConvert. There will be a link in the description, and that is how you read the .dds? Yeah, .dds files, right? Once you do that, go ahead and click on the file that you dragged out to your desktop. Go to output, select .tga right here, and then click convert. So it'll do that, and then you'll have a nice little .tga file right here that you can use and put into your photo editor. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this into Photoshop and then drag her on top, and I will show you guys what happens when I'm done. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I put her onto the portrait right here, and we can just go ahead and remove this Germany portrait and this Germany portrait, and now we have a .tga file of our new leader, but we want to convert it back into .dds. So in the description below will be this image converter right here, and all we're gonna do is choose our file and then convert it. Right, so once we've chose our file here, make sure this is on 24 bits per pixel. Go ahead, and I think that's about all we need to do. Just click convert file, and then it's just going to go ahead and download the file for us. It'll take a little bit of time here, but that should, okay, so it converted, and now shortly we should see our file. So just drag this onto your desktop and you can close out of your internet browser now. Once we're done with that, we're going to go to our mod file and create a new folder called GFX, and then in there we're going to want to create the leaders folder. Okay, leaders, and then in that folder go ahead and put the tag of your country, a folder with the tag of your country. So ours is TUT, and that is it. So click in there and go ahead and put this YouTube underscore leader, or whatever your file name is for your leader, into that folder. Now once we're done with that, we're going to want to go ahead and uncomment out what we commented out previously. So let's just get rid of these number symbols, and there we go. Let's get rid of this. We're not going to need that there. Right, so once we comment all this stuff out, I'm going to go ahead and name our leader, and it's just going to be her first name here. And then we're going to have our description, which is fine. This is just the description of King Zog. We can always change this later, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Under our picture, go ahead and rename this to the exact file name of whatever file you named the leader here. So mine was YouTube underscore leader.dds. Remember to keep the .dds. We do not want to forget that there. And then under her ideology will be fascism, and I think that was, yep, our ideology is fascism there. And then under traits, I guess you can add a trait. Alright guys, and for the traits here, basically we can just look at all the other countries. So like for example, the German leader has a trait. So if we just look up Germany, this can be done for anything if you don't know like any of the traits. and then we just have to find the leader. Right, so once you find the leader down here, you can see his traits as dictator. So we'll just go ahead and Control C that, Control V that there. Then we should be able to save, and let's go ahead and run Hearts of Iron 4 and make sure the mod is on. So YouTube tutorial, and hit play there, and then we should be good to go. That should be our leader, and that should really be all we need. Alright guys, so we are in the game here. Let's go ahead and click on our leader, and she's not there. Why not? Alright guys, so I think I figured out the problem here. I think it's our ideology which was wrong. We're just gonna Control C Nazism. So I have no hard feelings for the YouTube CEO, but yeah, let's just have her be fascist, right? And then we'll see if it runs. Alright guys, so I am in the game here. Let's just see. There she is. Political power gain plus 50%. Awesome. She has her dictator trait, and I think she's a fascist person, but I don't know. Her head's cut off a little bit here, but we could always change that like later. I'm not gonna mess with it because I think it's absolutely great. But I'm sorry about that little misstep in the other part of the video, but I guess modding really is just trial and error, right? So thank you all so much for all the support on this series. I will see you guys next week with a new video, and I will definitely be looking up the national focuses and finding everything out that I can about it. But until then, take care, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.